Hello Taurus, and welcome to my channel. Hope you're all doing well, and thank you for all your likes, shares and subscribes. We have Thinker. This could be a reviewing card. It could be where you're feeling your mental at just now. You might just want to sit back, review things. You might be thinking about where you want to go forward and goals you want to set. You could also be thinking about the lessons you've learned through past challenges. So having a think about things here. Everything that happens is for our soul growth here. So you've gained a lot of knowledge. Eights are knowledge for me. You've gained a lot of knowledge here. So we can use that when we're choosing to how we want, what goals we want to set. Sorry, I've got the wrong deck here. It's about using your knowledge here to set goals that are good for you. Get more information. So you might have to do that. Will help with your decision making. And communicate clearly what it is that you want for yourself in the future. So to be thinking about your goals, your future, how you're going to deal with a situation possibly. But there's more information that you need to gather here, and you need to speak up if that's the case. So if you're having to speak up, it's worth knowing, get all the information first so that you know exactly what you're talking about here, and that will help with the decision making for the future. King of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, and there's your beautiful Ace of Pentacles. Thinking the Three of Wands about the future here, definitely. That's all what I was feeling here. The Five of Cups is your central energy. The Five of Pentacles with two fives on the table, which is change for me. Judgment card, we're talking about communicating clearly what it is we want. The Two of Pentacles here. And the Five of Wands. Now, we've three fives on this table, so we'll just take them here. We've also got a 10. Now, 10s are the ends of the end of mental challenges. So it's about if you felt backstabbed, if you felt disappointed, it's about thinking now these cycles are over, and it's about thinking how we want to go forward and create goals. And that's what I was feeling at the beginning of this reading, Taurus. We're end of disappointing cycles now. We can think about how we want to go forward. Now, these are fives, and fives are bringing in change. We do not want to be coming from a place of lack. I know it can be difficult, but this is ending now, and we want to start to be thinking about and focusing on what we can build for our future here. There's always refuge. We don't want to be preoccupied with what's went on, what we've been disappointed in. We want to be starting to think about what we can build on here. We don't want to be saying, well, I won't. You might have a time of deliberation here. There could be conflict within yourself or your environment. So you might want to have a think. If you're not sure about something, it's worth getting more information, because that will help with your clarity. So getting more information. This can also mean that there's antagonistic energies in your environment. Now, it doesn't need to be people. It's only a 5. It doesn't need to be people that are bad, thinking bad things towards you, or trying to put you off course. It could be people saying, are you sure you want to do this? Is this the path you want to go down now? But what you need to do is you need to be standing your ground and be sure and communicate clearly to these people what it is that you want for yourself here. We don't want to be put off what we want by listening to other people. So this is all about change. We've got this could be in any area of your life. So we've got the Pentacles. We've got this could be in your work life, your relationships, your environments, or your situations here. Your employment, your finances. So anything that's tangible in your life, we're talking about here. So we want to be looking what we can build in these areas of our life to bring in change. We don't want to be doubting ourselves here. We want to be getting more information that will help us go forward clearly. We want to be making it clear to others how we want to go forward. And we also want to be, this can also be if we've got doubts, this can also be communicating clearly, asking the right questions as well can help with the judgments that are going to be made. And we don't want to be looking at the past here and thinking about what's went on and what we're regretting. We can't fill the cups up. If there's been disappointments in whatever area of your life it may be, we can't fill these cups up. We're starting to look at blessings. And this is all going to bring in change. And when we move away from these types of energies and we have a think about it, and we start to gather more information and we're making it clear how we want to go forward, we're going to have to make a decision about that, definitely. So we're going to have to make a judgment call here. So getting more information, asking the right questions, communication from you or other people is definitely going to help you weigh things up here to bring greater balance into whatever area of your life there's been disappointment in, whether it be your work life, your relationships, your environments, or your finances. So he's making a decision here, and he's bringing better balance to one of these areas. It could be that you're having to make a head over heels decision to move forward, but it's going to help you move away from disappointing times, because what Spirit is wanting here is they're wanting a brand new beginning for you in stability. So now that things could come in, you could get information in that you've won the lottery. You could get information in that information could come in that you've got compensation. Anything, any increase in your finances, you could get a wage rise. It could be that you're weighing things up and how you want to build a better financial stability for yourself. So you might decide that you want to invest your money instead of, focus on what you can build here. So you might want to invest your money. You might want to start thinking about buying a house. Whatever this is, there's an opportunity here for you to bring greater stability in. So we need to be weighing things up now, putting disappointments behind us and not dwelling on anything that's gone on in our past, because it's about looking to the future here. Now you can see him looking to the future. He's thinking about it. He's looking forward to it, and he's looking at the boat. Now we can stand on that shore, or we can get in the boat and go. So if there are any doubts, like I say, gather the information you need, make it clear what it is that you want for yourself, and move forward towards this new beginning and stability. We can do this now because our disappointing times are at an end. And what that will bring for you, once we've weighed things up and we've made a good judgment call, it will bring in greater stability for yourself. Now, this judgment call here can also be karmic justice, a judgment, beg your pardon. It's a judgment that the universe is bringing forward. So it's giving you the rite of passage. So if there's things coming in from your past, or people coming back from your past, it's about what you've learned here, weighing things up with the knowledge that you've gained here, focusing on what you can build, and using the information that you've learned through all these challenges and disappointments to make good judgment calls for yourself. So you've got what it takes. If you're not sure about the judgment, gather more information, have a think about it, weigh up about how you want to go forward, because sometimes you see them in coffins, they're rising above things. This judgment is going to rise you up. It's going to move you towards this beautiful stability that the King of Pentacles has. Now, he is somebody who's sitting back and he's enjoying the fruits of his labour. He's weighed things up. He's left his disappointments behind. He's looked to the future. He's gathered all the information he needs. He's been very clear-headed about how he wants to go forward, and he stated it. So in other words, he has created an empire for himself. Now, this could be you coming into, like I say, if it's new beginnings in finances or work, it could be you getting a promotion. It could be you getting a wage rise that serves you very well. So you could become a boss type energy here as well. It could also be somebody who knows exactly, he's made good judgment calls for himself. He's weighed things up correctly, and he's in a good job where he can thrive. He's making enough money to create a lovely home life. He's made good judgments. He gets on with people at his work. He's enjoying his environments, and he's got a great home life. So it's about you creating your empire now after times of disappointment, and thinking about how you want to go forward here, Taurus. Okay, it's your time. There's an opportunity here to create new stability for yourself. Ground. It's time to ground and center your energy. Be truly present in your life. Yeah, what is it that you want here? What would you like for yourself? Balance. It's time to find balance in your life. What is most important to you? We need to leave this behind now. We need to weigh things up and make good judgment calls to go towards this beautiful, stable energy and new beginnings and stability. I hope this helps, Taurus. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.